Hey Team Hearts, Tara Wilson here, coming at you with a clear and simple game plan of how you can build your team slowly and steadily to a multiple six, or even unbelievably seven-figure income over a very short amount of time. Now, results not typical. It will require you to work, and consistency is the key. So whether you're a team member that is existing that wants to really kind of, launch their business into action, or maybe you're somebody that just joined the team and you're looking for a simple plan that anyone can achieve, or maybe you're just even looking at becoming a Team Heart business partner and you wonder if this is for you. A lot of people say, well, I don't know if I have the time, or I don't know if I know enough people, or building a team to make this, crazy amounts of money, it seems like it's not in my cards or would be too unachievable for me. So I want to give you this gift because I was given the gift 9.5 years ago from somebody in my upline who said, it's not about a few people doing a lot of work. That's not how network marketing goes, even though sometimes it looks like it. Network marketing, the teams succeed when a lot of people do a small amount of business consistently. So I'm going to show you a plan that is literally going to blow your mind, and it is available in a paper format. This is at Team Heart, and it also has our income disclosure statement, so we can follow along. And it's based on maximizing the comp plan with minimum efforts. Now, can you go faster? Absolutely. Many people on our team have. Can you go slower? Absolutely. I'm going to give you a 12-month plan, but some of you could turn this into 12 weeks. You could turn it into 12 quarters. You could turn it into 12 years. At the bottom line is right now, I bet you don't have a better plan to make a multi-six-figure income in the next 12 months than this. So why not take a look? So in our company, to maximize the comp plan, you have to do 200 PV, which means personal volume. I'm going to write that here. 200 PV, personal volume. Now, 40 of it has to be bought through your own account because we really do encourage that you be a product of the product, and But the other 160 can come through customers. So in this following illustration, the entire thing, I want you to think two things in mind. Can you get one distributor every single month at any level? Just one. So 12 over the next 365 days. And can you maintain you plus, let's say hypothetically, 4 Pro Tandem customers or 1 True Science customer? Really, basically, can you maintain 40 yourself and $160 worth of customers? Now, guys, my PV, my personal volume I don't think it's ever been less than 2,000, right? And I have had customers stop and go back on, and I've had to replace them. But this entire plan is going to hinge on you being able to maintain that. So let's give you the worst case scenarios. Let's say that 100% of your customers, which is not going to happen, but let's say, do not order past 1 month. So you have to put 4 Pro Tandem customers or 1 True Science customer on a month. That would be $48 a year. So at the worst case scenario, this is your worst case scenario for the next, I want you to think about this because you just became a distributor, or you're thinking about becoming a distributor. To maximize this plan, the most you'll do that will maximize it with your efforts, and of course you can do more, but just for my plan, is 48 $40 customers, which is like $3,300 in sales or something. It's like less than $3,500 in sales. And 12 distributors at any level, even the basic starter pack. If you guys right now don't think you can do that, you signed up or you're thinking about signing up to be a distributor, this is what we do. We distribute products. And now we have an entire line of extraordinary products. We've got the Pro Tandem Nerf 1 and 2. We've got 5 flavors of Axio, 2 decaf and 3 with caffeine. We've got True Science, and we have Physique, and we have Canine. We have a great widespread range of wellness products that you can offer people. So maybe you want to focus different. I still think everyone should focus on the Pro Tandem because that's what makes us unique. That's what put us on the map, and nobody else has it. So you're not going to get any objections to, oh, I already have something like that. So first month, first 30 days, can you, hold on, I got to move this chair. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Can you go out and enroll one distributor. Everyone should say yes. You all have wide open networks. So in the first 30 days, you're going to have 2 of you. You're going to do 200 each in volume because you want to maximize the comp plan. And you're going to be an active distributor. Congratulations, right? Can you do more? Of course you can. If you come in at a higher kit, you'll be higher than that. But this is just the bare bones basics. Now, the next 30 days, you keep learning, growing, researching, inviting people to look at the ABC video, the webinars, live events, etc. You need to go enroll one more and teach your person over the next 30 days to enroll one person. Now you're a team of 4. Your total volume on your team is going to be 800. You're still going to be an active distributor. If one of them comes in at a platinum or a platinum or a gold, you are immediately and automatically going to go to the first level. But this is, again, I'm teaching you the bare basics. All right, so you and your new team, each of you, keep going your list. Can you all go enroll one person? I've enrolled, it's November 8th today, by the way, November 9th, and I have actually enrolled 4 distributors already this month. So, and I've already enrolled, dozens and dozens before. So is this feasible? It's so feasible, it's almost ridiculous. Okay, so you have 8. Congratulations. Even if all of you do the minimum, you're going to be a Pro 1, first level of the 12 of our comp plan, and you're off and running. And then, of course, you all go do it again, right? 3,200 in volume. You're a Pro 2. Pro 2s make on average $100 a month. Or no, sorry, $250 a month on average. That's $3,000 a year. That's $3,000 a year income that you don't already have. If you make $100 grand a year, that's the standard raise in the U.S. is like 3%, a COLA, cost of living adjustment. Like that's a big deal. If you made $50,000 a year, you just gave yourself a 6% raise, and all you've done is enroll 4 people and taught them how to enroll 1 and maintain the minimum amount of customers, by the way. So month 6, here you go. You guys all have the 200 PV. You are a Pro 3, and the average Pro 3 makes $500 a month. That's an extra $6,000 a year, you guys. And all you've done is enroll 5 people and taught them to do the same thing and maintain the minimum. This doesn't count if you go and do one good house party and have 10 people there that buy $100 worth of product at 40% commissions on customers, which is what you would make doing 200 personal volume. That's $400 right here. This is just residual. This is just residual. This is just one of the aspects of our compensation plan. I want you to keep that in mind, that this is one of the ways we get paid. We're not talking fast start bonuses, customer commissions. We're not talking royalty or check matches. We're not talking bonus pools. This is just one of the ways you get paid. And I want to show you this because the name of the game is doing enough and the minimum to get paid the maximum and creating an asset. Finding people who want to be on the product, who want to find people who want to become lifetime users of the Pro Tandem or any of our other products. Okay. And then 6 months, you've got 64 people. You've got over 12,000 in volume. You're a Pro 4. And you're making an average of $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month. Now, $12,000 a year. Ask anybody who knows anything about finances how much money that you would have to have in the bank in order to earn a return of $12,000 a year. Probably, I would say $250,000. $250,000 at 5% would be $12,500 that you would get. $250,000 at 5%. $250,000 savings at 5% would yield you $12,500 a year. And I just showed you how to do it in 6 months by enrolling 6 people at any level and helping them enroll 1 consistently and maintain the minimum to get paid the maximum. Sure, you can do the minimum and get paid the minimum, which is 100, personal volume, which will drop your earnings from 40% to 30%. But what's $100 extra more a month in sales to earn 40% commissions and to set a standard on your team? But this is why most people quit. Because sometimes there's people who are already making $10,000 a month after 6 months, or even more than that, and they think, well, this isn't working for me. But keep watching, because remember, the law of consistency has kicked in, and people are quitters, and there are people that will quit already. That's unfortunate for our society, which is only why, anywhere from 2 to 5% go on for, wealth. But just be the one that doesn't quit. And honestly, if you want to know the best kind of prospect, just get the kind of prospect that has been in the gym for 10 years and never missed a week, or been at the same bank, or had the same cell phone number, or, has the same job. Those people understand consistency, business owners, etc. Watch what happens. And this is just, guys, one new distributor a month, maintaining the minimum to get the maximum, which is 200 personal volume, which you can buy all yourself or go maintain your customers. And because people do reorder, it's not really hard to maintain. Now watch what happens. Now you're a Pro 5, and the average Pro 5 in our comp plan, according to our income disclosure statement, makes $2,100 a month, which is almost $25,000. It's about $25,000 a year residually. $25,000 a year residually. Okay, month 8. Guess what? Pro 6. Look at you're ranking a rank a month right now. Pro 6s make on average, this is a big jump, $5,238. $5,238. Annualized, that's over $60,000 a year. Guys, the dual income household in the United States combined is like $55,000. And I just showed you an 8-month plan to make an extra $60,000+ a year by enrolling 8 people, by the way, at any level, including this, the starter kit with a bottle of Pro Tandem, all the way up to, silver, gold, platinum, and maintaining the minimum PV to get the maximum commissions. Guys, this is like, try not to think how easy this is. All right, here we go, 512. Now you are guess what? Pro 7. Now here's the good thing about Pro 7s is all of a sudden your income potential jumps over double. 10,646 is what the average paid as Pro 7 makes, because now you're also sharing in 1% of the entire company's global revenue, which right now, if I looked at my last paycheck, is probably around $1,700 or $1,800 as a bonus that shares with all Pro 7s and above in the company, sharing in that 1%. So it's gonna jump up. Guys, this is $120,000 a year income, 9 months, you enrolled 9 people, taught them to enroll 1 person each, and maintain the minimum to get the maximum. Are you getting this? Are you starting to see that maybe you can do this too? I mean, I'm gonna go on, but I want you to say that I hope 99.9% of the people who watch this video knows that will change your life, because you can do that working full-time still. And how would it be if you made $100,000 a year in your full-time job, and you can say, oh, well, I do this full-time job for fun because my plan B, I actually make $120,000 a year and I'm helping people. And what kind of story would that be? How many people would be interested? And I have a video that you guys can watch in the Team Heart Lead School. I believe it might be in my Lunch and Learns, of how to build a business in 7 to 8 hours a week and do everything you need to build that. So make sure that you watch that, because that could really go along hand in hand with a plan. All right, 10th month, 1,024 people. Now you're really cooking. 204,800. You are Pro 8, and the average Pro 8 makes $23,000 a month. I know that as of the time of this shooting, Rachel Jackson and I on the team are both Pro 8s, and we both make slightly more than that. But also you get another 1% pool, and there's less Pro 8s, so that pool is bigger. Between the 2 pools right now, it's about $4,000 a month. I call it live equity. We get to share in the global equity every month in the company, 2% as Pro 8s with everybody that are Pro 8 and above. And guys, this is incentive to always continue to help the entire community of LifeVantage, because you're profit sharing with all the leaders in the company. So that's why we're a one-team community here. All right, so 2,048, and you've got 409,600. You are a Pro, I think you're still a Pro 8. Yeah, you're still a Pro 8, on your way to Pro 9. I would guess at this amount of volume, your check would probably jump up to between 30 and 35,000. I'm gonna leave that blank because it's not on our income disclosure statement. It's still Pro 8, so we'll just go with the average. And then of course, 4,096, 800,000, 19 and change, Pro 9. And Pro 9s make an average income of $35,800 a month. That is a little over $420,000 a year. That's beyond doctor money. Pro 8's doctor money. This is like surgeon money. This is like you own your own really seasoned, like you own 10 franchises of Subway kind of money. This is serious money, guys. $35,000 a month. This is why, you know, Dr. Gordon in the company, who's a cardiologist, retired himself, you know, about a year ago and stopped being a cardiologist because he's a Pro 9 and he's on the other side helping people instead of, you know, helping them when they get sick. He's starting to help people before they get sick, right? So, and then a Pro 10, obviously double one more time, you're a Pro 10, and the Pro 10 average income is $1 million a year, $82,000 a month, right around $1 million a year. That's life-changing money. But I think we can all agree that this is life-changing money, especially because you can do this probably with 8 to 10 hours a week. So remember when I said at the very beginning that remember the number 4,096. When I got started in network marketing March of 2007, I was working full-time with 2 small children, 1 and 7. My husband was working full-time, and I made a commitment to be in 1 to 2 living rooms every single week. And believe it or not, I brought a really weird video that I don't even know. It talked about something about the product. I had hand-page written notes, and I did this in every living room, whether or not. I never asked them permission. I never asked if they wanted to do business. I would be in $4 million homes in Diablo, California, look it up, and I would be doing this, and I would have pediatricians and housewives and all these people be signing up because they're like, well, anyone can do this. And that's how I built a team, my first network marketing company with no experience, to 4,096 people. It took me 13 months. And I was actually making $35,000 a month. Changed my life. I quit my job. I've never gone back since. I have used this plan to build teams of hundreds of thousands. I have used this plan in Team Heart. I have way more than that. I have over almost triple that in 13 months. So does it work? It works. All you have to remember is consistency is way more important than anything that anyone of any skill level, background level, experience level, size network, age can go out, and maybe you have to have more appointments. Maybe your conversion rate isn't high. Maybe you have to present to 10 people to get that one, or maybe you present to 2 people to get that one. But over time, you'll get better. And we have the training, the skill set, the mindset, the leadership. We have weekly calls, archived calls, webinars. We have the blueprint. We have your launch plan guides. We have everything you guys need to succeed, especially help, from your upline to get you on the track, to do what it takes to build a team consistently. Because I believe everyone can do this. It's a choice. This has been my business plan for 9.5 years. That's why I've been at the top of all 4 companies. And I'm giving it to you in hopes that one of you will go and do what I did and turn this from a hypothetical to a reality and change your life and inspire others to change theirs. So thank you guys. Please share this with everyone that's looking at the business that thinks, I don't know if I have the time or the money or the network. And make sure all of your team members watch this as part of their core training so that we can all get on track to have everyone have the mindset of success, to make sure their PV's 200, make sure they're out there consistently sharing the product and out there consistently sharing the business. Thank you guys, Team Heart, and I hope this was a great help.